It is a fact. Anytime one person is in a position of power over another person, there is a risk of abuse or exploitation. People working to help others in communities, like all of us here at CARE, have positions of power. Sexual abuse and exploitation is when someone misuses their power to force or trick someone into sex or any other sexual act. Sexual harassment is unwanted sexual behavior that leaves people feeling humiliated, intimidated, or offended. Sexual harassment, abuse, or exploitation is never the survivor's fault, and it can have lots of negative impacts on a person's life and work. CARE believes that sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment are never okay. But we know that sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment has and does happen, even at CARE. We need to stop it. As CARE staff, we all have a role to play. All CARE offices work hard to empower women and girls and engage men and boys to promote gender equality. We expect that all staff around the world will live out CARE's values and treat everyone they work with, men and women, fellow staff, implementing partners and community members, with respect and integrity. This means that we will always offer support for free and not ask for sexual favors or anything else in return. Not engage in sexual relationships with anyone under the age of 18. Not subject anyone to unwanted sexual attention like suggestive looks, touch, or comments. Never abuse the power and trust that we have as NGO staff. But sometimes that's not what happens. We want our staff, partners, and community members to feel they can report issues to the organization and be confident that they will be investigated and dealt with sensitively and efficiently. Reporting sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment is the only way to stop it. If you ever see or suspect CARE staff behaving in an inappropriate way, it is your responsibility to report it. Making the decision to report can be hard, but it's the right thing to do. We want you to know that your report will be treated confidentially and taken seriously, because we are committed to preventing sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment. You can make a direct report online at care.org.au/concern. You can also report something or even just ask a question by talking to the Principal Executive of Corporate Services for CARE Australia or by emailing tell.us@care.org.au. Don't worry, any information you provide will be managed confidentially. Or, if you feel more comfortable, you can talk to your country director or your human resource manager. Globally, CARE International is improving our policies and practices to prevent sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment with training for staff, stronger recruitment practices, and clearer reporting and investigation processes. Together, we can stop sexual exploitation and abuse and sexual harassment from hurting our communities, our work, and our organization. Thank you for doing your part.